Do calves really matter in bodybuilding?
Hard work is necessary, but genetics plays the main role.
For whatever reason, calves just don't seem to really be that important. In my opinion, calves are a huge body part.
Stupidest thing I ever heard is, you should do more reps on your calves because you walk on them all day. Right? So hold on. So you're walking on them all day, so you're doing a lot of reps anyway, so you're just going to duplicate that and hope they're going to grow. Lopsky, what is your tip for people with weak calves? Well, I'll be humorous and tell you, choose different parents. Yeah, you can make your calves better. I can give you tips, but a lot of it is down to the length of the muscle belly, as far as how long can it ultimately, how big can the calves ultimately get. And it seems to be that there's a huge variance in people between how long the muscle belly is in the calf area, where in a biceps or something like that, there's not such a huge variance. You can get a guy like me, I've got very long lower legs and long muscle belly, so ultimately the circumference of a muscle can never exceed the length of a muscle, because then it mechanically it wouldn't work, so that would never happen. So the longer the muscle belly is, the more ultimate potential it has for size. So you've got what you've got. So what are we going to do to try and improve them? Well, train them exactly the same as any other muscle group. There's no magic. So you train it heavy, full range of motion, very low sets, and then you rest them. I used to do, okay, I have great calves, but when I started training, they measured 16 inches around. And when I was at my peak of being Mr. Olympia, they were 22.5 inches around. So I put 6.5 inches on my calf measurement. And I did that by training calves once a week, 3 sets. I did 1 set on the standing calf raise to warm up, 1 set to failure, total failure, and 1 set of seated calf raise to total failure. And I've trained other people with that, and they've got incredible results as well. So if you hear nonsense about calves, like you should train them more often, or you should do more reps, the stupidest thing I ever heard is, you should do more reps on your calves because you walk on them all day. So you're walking on them all day, so you're doing a lot of reps anyway, so you're just going to duplicate that and hope they're going to grow. It's such nonsense. You need to train them heavy, 10 to 12 reps, absolute failure, then go home and rest and eat and come back and do it again next week with more weight.